It's early in the morning on a Thursday morning, and I'm off to Lister Hospital to get some x-rays done, and not through bike accident or anything like that. It's just my hands and knees feel stiff and painful quite a lot lately, and I think it's probably the some kind of arthritis or something. But I know after riding the Triumph yesterday, kicking the Triumph over, and last night my knees were really hurting, so I think it's probably got something to do with it, having to kick the bikes over. So it'd be a shame if there's like ongoing problems with my knees or something, and I can't start kicking the bikes over. My knees ain't too bad, these XS's, because they've got electric starts, but Triumph don't. It's strange riding going from like the Triumph to the XS's, because the clutches are completely different. With the Triumph, you got to let the clutch lever out almost halfway before it even starts biting. But on these, it's just you only got to let it out a little bit and it starts biting. So when I was leaving the garage this morning, straight away I almost fucking stalled it. It's like, whoa. I hope I make the hospital in time, because I didn't account for all these traffic and kids and everything everywhere, but I don't suppose it matters. I'll try and find somewhere to park there anyway. To see what the results are in probably a week or something, when the old GP rings me up and lets me know what's going on. So well, I was talking to my mate Jim the other day. He's got arthritis in his hands, and he says he's finding it hard to pull the clutch in. I think if I got to that position, it wouldn't be a lot left for me to do really. It was sell all the bikes and get rid of the garages and open a gardening channel. But there's a point, I wouldn't be able to do any gardening, would I? On another note, my mate's coming round tonight for a second time in about a year, for having a jam and mess around with music and that. So hope we should be able to get a song together. Yeah, I think I'll see if we can get one together and upload a little bit. If not, or maybe next week or something. I don't know. Or I could have done that. Oh, yesterday I took the Triumph out, right, and you was getting that dead spot on pulling away on accelerating, coming off pilot. And I found another document from the AML website saying that if you use megaphones, if you actually use megaphones on your motorcycle, you need to go down to a 2 slide. That's what I was figuring yesterday, is to go down to the 2 slide. So later on today, because as you see it's a lovely blue sky today, nice and sunny, once I've been to the hospital or done whatever I need to get done, I'm going to pop round the garage, put the 2 slides on it and then take it out for a spin then. And then we go from there, see what happens then. I love this bike. Still my favourite. Nearly there. Just another few 100 yards. I have to see where we can park. Look at this, motorcycle parking. How about that? to do the locky up thingy in it. Come on. Fucking hell, don't film. Oh well. Fucking don't go with the disc, does it? So, looks like it's for show. Just hope somebody don't nick me lock. Stick a steering lock on it as well. Right, let's go and get some x-rays done. Be back in a minute. X-rays done. Had x-rays on my knee, pelvis and hands. And fortunately for me, there's training going on, so I had loads of women all groping my body and moving me about in there. Bless them. All got new jobs. So, yeah. And nice and friendly too. Oh, gotta get my keys out, haven't I? Had to get all my kit off and wear these apron things. So I had to wear one, or gowns they're called, aren't they? I had to wear one gown from the front and put another gown on like it's a jacket. It's quite funny. Coming out of the changing room in a pair of boots on and one of these gowns on. Before I do anything, just tighten the clutch up a little bit. Now it's warmed up. Right, motorcyclists, please exit left. Utilise central lane. Big enough gap, is it? There we go. Alright, so x-rays are done. Got to wait a couple of weeks now, they said. So, what should we do now? Through the old town, go back home, make a cup of tea. Couldn't get any sleep last night thinking about this kin x-ray. Nothing to worry about really. I'm going to change those slides over, won't I? That's my next job. My next job, put number 2 slides on the Triumph, give that a blat around, and see how that goes. Hey Gareth, you mentioned the question mark about whether the Triumph's got pea shooters on. As yeah, it does have pea shooters, and you're the second person that's mentioned about the sound they make, and They have a little bit of a different sound than Brian's pea shooters. I don't know why. Whether it's because they got the link pipe, it makes them sound like that. I don't know. But the sound they make, it really sounds like they're growling, you know, get me moving sort of sound. Do you know what I mean? So dunno. They weren't the same as Brian's pea shooters. They're a different make. Come with a bike, so I don't even know who made them really. I'll show you a picture of them. So when I do the next test run on the Triumph with the number 2 slides, I'll show you what the actual pea shooters look like. I need to try out those Dunstalls that Brian gave us as well, because I need to order some exhaust brackets for them. Nothing worse than having an exhaust pipe flopping around as you're driving. Go through the old town. See the sights of Stevenage's historic old town. Not a lot going on here, is there? I know I can see me in the window. So I run in the back of a car, looking at myself in the window. Bike stop. Don't even know what time it is actually. I don't know what the time is. It's about 9:30. I went into the about 9:30 I booked in, so must be about 10:30 now. 10:30, 11ish. I've got no idea. Right, I suppose that'll be it for this one. Done what I needed to do this morning. Go home, make a cup of tea. Have a quick bite to eat. Then put around the garage, change those number 2s onto the Triumph, the number 2 slides, do that, and then take that out for a blast. So until then, I'll catch you on the next one.